Good morning, good morning. Okay, so what do we have today? Some big, uh, some big pullbacks. I don't really have a plan to trade today, to be honest, guys. But we will see. We'll see what we have. I don't think I will trade. Wow, look at you, Jay. Look at UJ. UJ did close above on the 4 hour, pushed all the way up, came all the way down. Can this be a retest? Continue up, but it is coming from another zone. Here's the cat, a whole push to the upside. Aussie dollar whole rejection.
Good morning, Seth.
Morning, Bay2, morning. Good morning, good morning. I don't have plans to trade today, guys, because it's gonna be a messy day and very risky to trade. Probably the best for us is to stay away. What do you think about elections? I don't really know. I don't really know.
Did you close your run on GU yesterday?
On GU, yeah, I got stopped in profit because I moved my stop, and then I see that it dropped later on after pushing a lot more. It pushed. How many pips is this? $200 pips. What a crazy move. What a crazy move. You know, last night when I saw this pullback, I said, oh my god, I would take buys here without thinking twice. Because it was a 4-hour retest of this zone here. And this was a very strong support on this candle here. See how it went all the way bullish? And what a chance that was. But I didn't want to trade, so I skipped it.
Yeah, I think, as you said, today is probably not going to be trading day, but I heard that a lot of states like Pennsylvania will tell about the votings tomorrow. So I don't know if we will have a non-trading day tomorrow as well.
I just think that it's not going to be done in a day. It's going to take some time. And right now, looks like Trump is winning. I don't know, from what I see here on Google.
Oh, really? I see that Joe Biden has more.
Let me see. Let me see. No, Biden is leading. 52%. Trump 44%. Oh, we'll see. We'll see because these are still, going. The result at the end, it's gonna matter, and I don't really know who's gonna win. It's gonna be tight. It looks like it's gonna be a tight race between Biden and Trump. Yeah, I was about to skip today, but my wife went live. I said, okay, I'm gonna come, but didn't have any plans, to be honest, because it's not gonna be safe to trade today. It's not safe, even though I see your cat has a pretty nice setup here, but it's pushing straight to the next level. Pushing straight to the next level, and probably it's not gonna come for a retest. Look, I don't think the president will be decided from the people. It's probably going to be manipulated. I don't trust any of these things. I mean, the president is going to be whoever they want to be. These are just for the public, and at the end they decide who's going to be the president or who's not going to be the president.
Bro, sorry to interrupt you, but look at CJ. Please.
CJ.
Yes, CJ. Oh, okay. The one or my zone was higher.
What you looking for? This
I
one?
have a zone at 79.50, the big one.
Oh, 50. Around here.
0.50, sorry. 0,
Oh, 0.50.
0.50, yeah, sorry. Yeah, around that level. But now I see on your chart that it's coming from another zone. I don't really have the other zone that you have.
I think it's a daily. Yeah, it's coming from the daily.
Oh, I see, I see. Oh, yeah, makes sense. Really?
It's coming from a daily. So yeah, it makes sense why I did reject first. This is TradingView. If you don't know what platform this is, tradingview.com. We don't use fib levels, we trade in a naked chart, or how do you say? GJ coming from support, got rejected. 1 hour, 4 hour is also. Look, just the way, just look at the charts, how big these wicks are, how the movement was in the last few hours. It just tells you that it's not safe to trade right now. Look at this candle, look at this candle, big wick left there, another big wick from the downside. It's not safe. I could find a safe trade, safe pair to trade would be good. I mean, if you look at your CAD, it has a pretty good setup here. A nice consolidation box. It did reject a few times. Now finally we have a big bullish candle closing above, but the problem is that it went too far. It went to 50 pips in one candle. Now if we get a retest in this current candle, that's going to be 50 pips pullback to the downside, and I wouldn't be comfortable to take a trade when I see a pullback like that. Do we still have room to push? Yes, we do. And I think we also have a zone around here, which I think it might reject from, because I don't really see this coming all the way down. But anything can happen. I don't want to take a trade based on what happened weeks ago here at this level. I want to have some consolidation right here, or maybe next candle comes lower and we can take buys. But still, the fact that it made a 50 pip move to the upside, it just makes me uncomfortable. Euro NZD is a mess. Euro NZD is a mess. There's too many zones in between. I don't really like Euro NZD. CAD JPY is coming from daily support, sorry. As you can see on CAD JPY, we have this daily support which price did reject once it came. We'll see what happens with CAD JPY, but we had some big rejection from the upside. Good morning, Mac. Mac. Good morning. GJ, it's nothing much seems good right now. We have the support on the NZD US dollar, which didn't quite close below, but it might close on the current candle. And then we have a good range to the downside here. It's just almost 30 pips. And if we close below, we might see some continuation. Also, GU is at the same place where yesterday we took the trade. First, we get a rejection a few hours ago when price dropped a lot. Then we continue to the downside more. Created resistance here, rejected, went all the way down. See, we got another rejection, so we couldn't break this zone again. Now this current candle is pushing down again, trying to break. We'll see, because there's still a lot of time until the candle closes. But if it closes below, I think we're gonna have some more continuation to the downside, at least to this next range here. But this level is very strong. And we know just from yesterday what happened when we took buys on this level. Same thing can happen again if it closes below. But we'll see. We have a good range to the downside if it closes below, and we're gonna need like 10 pips breakout probably. On the copy trader, I haven't done anything else, just like I told you yesterday. We're still with the yesterday's trade, 1% up, and waiting until we get a good setup. Only good setups. Today probably not gonna have that much. But we will see. Somebody help me out, okay? What can we do for you? Oh, what can we do for you? In my country, the elections are done in one day. Imagine. Imagine how small we are. In one day, the elections are done in my country. And
Can I?
yeah,
Sorry.
go ahead.
I just wanted to ask you something about EuroCAD. If I can comment it on your chart, if that's possible.
Yes.
Yeah. So I was seeing the resistance here, and I saw this one as a fake out. So I saw this as a retest. I didn't take it because it wasn't clear enough, but could you see this the same way? Because we had a rejection here. It was exact the same point always, like same price always. Would you see that as this way also, or would you say that's too peaky, like too detailed?
Yeah. Okay. So the thing is, if if price would be around if price would be around here, and we wouldn't have these candles at all, and I would look left and I would see where most of the candles are rejecting. I would see that okay, looks like this is where the price is rejecting, right? But then the more candles you have, also when you look left, you have this candle. You can say, okay, it's a fake up, but when you look left, you have 3, 4 candles rejecting the same area. So what I would do probably is just wait for the whole thing to break, because I wouldn't be comfortable taking buys at this level when I know that there's a zone here. That's what I would do. Even though you would see rejections lower here, still you can see this candle where it came and got rejected. Still, I would wait the best for this whole consolidation to break. Just because of these candles here on the left, I would count this as a zone, and I would wait for the whole consolidation box to break before. But you are right to think of that, because there's a lot of rejection at the same level. But the fact that we have also this zone here would stop me out for taking a trade at this level here. So yeah, if this wouldn't be at this level, yeah, I would count this as my level. But this one is higher. Then we got the rejections there. We got also this candle that came and rejected the same area. So this should have been the break and retest zone. But unfortunately, we didn't get that. Price went all the way up. There was no retest. Price went too far. Where are you from? Yeah, I'm from Turkey. I'm from
And,
Istanbul.
and on the 4 hour, would you take the trade on the 4 hour? We would be up at this time, or would you say the 1 hour would give you the like to not take it?
Yeah, I think I would take it because just the fact that what went up 50 pips, it's
Okay.
too much. And if it comes all the way down for retest, that's going to be 50 pips rejection to the
Oh,
downside.
I was saying the 4 hour, like the last one at 7 p.m. AM, sorry.
Oh,
So,
this one.
yeah, exactly.
Um,
Would you take it, or would you say the 1 hour is still
no, I would still wait for the 1 hour, because
okay?
see, it's the same level. The one that you were saying is the same level on the 4 hour too. But no, I would probably wait for the 1 hour just to be more sure.
Okay.
Because if price would be here doing this retest on the 4 hour, I would say okay. So if this is gonna be the level of the break and retest, I'm gonna wait for price to make a new high here, and then I would enter because that would be more safe for me. since we have also this 1 hour zone, even though if it was a 4-hour break and retest. But still, I would wait for price to close above this.
Nice. Thank you.
Unfortunately, we didn't get a chance, but we'll see. What's your view on Aussie dollar? Aussie dollar is right at support right now. So my view is either it's going to be a rejection or price going to come all the way down, break below and retest and continue to the next level. So it's one of these.
Said you don't trade Euro GBP, but I think it's pretty clear on Euro GBP. The 4-hour zone especially. Would you consider to take it?
Let me check now. GU is pushing down. Euro GBP, let's take a look.
The same level that you have. Because on the 4-hour, if we zoom out, it's a very important.
Looks like I had the lines way before and they're still respecting this level. It's crazy. Yeah, let me delete everything and see. We have this 4-hour level. First thing, I don't trust your GBP. Second, it looks good. It looks good, to be honest. This looks a very good setup. I mean, if the 4-hour managed to close above and give us a good close, might be a good chance. Let me check. Wow, look at the daily. Daily has gone a whole pullback, and this was a daily zone too. Has gone above the previous candle, which is a pretty good sign that might continue more to the upside. But we're gonna need a 4-hour breakout here. I think just the fact that we are at the daily at the 4-hour level, I wouldn't wait for a 1-hour break. I would wait for the 4-hour breakout just to be sure about this setup. Or would be just a rejection after. Even if we decide to take the 1-hour, it should be a close around here to clear this zone. Then come for retest, but still, I would be uncomfortable. I would like a 4-hour breakout in this setup here, and that's when I would be very sure about this. Still time. USD SGD, no idea about that pair. No tengo una idea para USD SGD. GU is pushing, sir. Well, sir, what can we do? GU is pushing, but is it pushing down or pushing up? Looks like pushing down.
Yeah, I like Euro AU pretty. Yeah, I like it. It's a very important zone as well.
Euro AUD?
Yes.
Euro AUD.
Right at that zone, and you can also extend that zone to the left until the 15th over 20 all the way.
Yeah, it looks like it's in an important zone. It's a 4-hour resistance here. First time looks like got rejected, and now it's trying to break above. We'll see. It all depends how it closes.
Another pair. AUD JPY breaking to the downside.
Let me check. Oh yeah, I see. It is breaking this support, right?
Yes.
Next one is not very far away.
Same thing is AUD USD doing almost. It has too many zones below, I think. A lot of setups kind of like, but it's the first 20 minutes, so.
Thing is, I don't trust any of these. I don't
Yeah,
trust
I
any of
know.
these because of the way they happened, on the circumstances that they did happen. I just don't like just because of that. No trades today, not yet, not yet. And like I said before, I'm not really looking to trade today, but we're looking, seeing our options, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Every trade, every day is not a trading day. I mean, we got a good win yesterday. We can rest today. It's elections day, and there's gonna be unpredictable, unpredictable news, which can cause us problems. Look at your cat. It's coming down. I am thinking that we might come at least at this level and then reject to the upside. This can be an option too. Because coming all the way down to this zone, it's too low, making a 50 pip pullback. It already did a 20, almost 30 pips. Yeah, it did a 30 pip drop almost, and making another 20 would be a 50 pip pullback, and that wouldn't be a good sign. So I think that we might come at this level at least. At this level here, then reject for like 10-20 pips at least, but we'll see. The 4 hour is I don't know, we'll see. On the 4 hour we have the same level also on the 4 hour. It looks just like the same level. Four hours gonna leave a big wick if it closes like this. Like I said, GJ is the same as GU, is right at support. It's rejecting, so nothing much happening. Nothing much happening. It is a mess. In one word, it is a mess. I mean, GU is a little bit better because GU has a clean zone here on the 1 hour, and if it closes below, we can expect more continuation. Where? to this next zone. So GU is clear once it closes below. But even then, I'm not gonna take any trades. Well, guys, the best decision today is to stay away. That's all. Just stay away because you're not gonna lose anything. Just stay and watch what happens. We still have a lot of time to trade. Staying away for a day is not gonna make you lose anything. You're just gonna gain experience in these kind of things. Where are you trading from? I am trading from home. Trading from home sweet home. Watching here and YouTube, and looks like Biden is winning still. Anyway, for me, I mean, I'm not even from USA. It's not gonna make a huge difference. And I don't know who's gonna be a better man to win. But anyways, it's gonna affect the market, so that's where I come in. And we'll see. GBPUSD, it's not breaking below. It's not breaking below. It's rejecting again, just like GJ is doing right now. Yeah, it's a good day maybe to backtest a bit. Why not? Hello, Paul. Welcome. Welcome. What will happen to JPY if Biden wins? I guess we're gonna see later on what's gonna happen. I can't predict the future. Let's see, EU is pushing up. We have a zone here on EU. As you can see, plenty of rejections before. After we had this big drop a few hours before, price came all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have around 5 candles. It's the same zone that yesterday we waited for. A break here that happened at the same time with GBP/USD. So we had this at the same time with GBP/USD, and look what happened after a breakout or retest when we had this whole push to the upside. Then you can see this big drop didn't really respect the zone, but after it came, you can see how it got rejected. Now we have this candle trying to push above. We'll see how it's gonna close, because if it closes above like this, that means they're gonna have a breakout and a retest, and we can see some more continuation to this next level here, which can be pretty easy for EU. What's trading software? This is TradingView. How do you guys don't know TradingView? Do you have a verified track record where we can see it? I've started a copy trade, and you can take a look. But that's only the for a week that we have started. That's the link. Oh, it's not popular in Canada. Yeah, that might be. Basically, TradingView is everyone uses TradingView. It's good. You can also do backtesting on TradingView if you want. It has the option, but I think it's paid to have the backtesting option. I just don't use it. I use the SoftFX software. It's good because you can take trades, and TradingView you can't take trades. Dean, I am from Kosovo. I am from Kosovo. If you ever heard about it, I guess you won't know because you're from Canada and Kosovo is way too far. I risk 1% per trade, not more than that. Only 1%, not more. Less it can be, less than 1% it can be, but never more than 1%. We got some rejections right now. Let's take a look. Yeah, these AUD pairs, they're all messy as hell. I don't see anything good. I mean, look at CAD JPY. What a rejection this was. I mean, what if it breaks above this? That can be a nice trade. The fact that we're coming from a daily resistance, daily support, breaking this level, if we manage to close above, we might see some continuation. Who knows? If we do push above. Is Kosovo language primarily English? No, it's not. It's Albanian. If you've ever heard about it.
I don't think so, bro. I think if you are not from like near Europe, it's pretty hard to know Kosovo. You think?
Yeah, it's a small country. People can live forever and never hear for Kosovo. But we have now a lot of people um in different industries that are representing Kosovo. A lot of football players, you know. I don't know if you heard about Shaqiri. Shaqiri plays for Liverpool.
Yeah, he was also playing for Bayern Munich, right?
Yeah, he won Champions League with Bayern Munich and Liverpool. There are plenty, actually. There are plenty now all over different places. On Italy, there are plenty that play on Serie A this year. And you have Jaka. Jaka plays for Arsenal.
Oh yeah, I know
We
him too.
There's also on La Liga, Spain, a guy, I don't know his name, but plenty are now. We have a lot of talents, and there big clubs are asking for them. So people will start to know Kosovo more in the next years.
But all
Also,
of them are strikers. All of them play in the front. No one is in the back, like
almost,
Turkish football.
yeah, and nobody wants to be a
Goalkeeper.
center or a goalkeeper, or they all want to be strikers.
Yeah, EJ is moving pretty nice. I saw a potential trade on Euro USD, but I wanted to stay away.
EURUSD,
Yeah.
yeah, EURUSD is breaking this resistance, but it's pushing too
Oh
far now.
yeah. Can I comment on that one? My zone was
Yeah, I know
here.
which was your zone. This one,
Yeah, exactly.
because we had that yesterday, but we waited for this zone also to break. But the thing is, you had this resistance just in front of it, so it wouldn't be very safe.
Yeah, and also USD can do whatever it wants to do in the next hours. I don't know. I mean, Euro JPY is breaking above 122,670. There was a few rejections. Yeah, if that breaks, that could be a good trade as well.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it's a very wild. Chaka and Shakiri don't represent Kosovo. Yeah, in international, they play for Switzerland, but they do that because Kosovo didn't have uh, international team from before, so they were playing with Switzerland. Then they didn't change, but they are from Kosovo.
Yeah, they always do the eagle sign also, so they are representing Kosovo.
Of course they do. That's our signature. Dean, I think it would be good for you to watch some of the previous webinars if you are new, and you'll understand what we do here. We trade, break, and retest. We trade, break, and retest. And also, you can check my Instagram. You have all my trades journal there, and you'll see the way I trade, how I trade, or just watch the previous live streams. There's plenty of information. Yesterday we did take a trade. The other day before yesterday we also did a trade, so you have plenty of examples how we trade. Your cat preferred rejection? Yeah, look at this. What a rejection. 26 pips. I mean, we were right. We were right. This is my IG. Side effects 1.
Why
You
is
have
it
it
one
on the
actually?
description too.
I never asked for it. Why is it one actually? Is sad effects not available?
Yeah, I
Or is
guess,
it because you are the one?
no. I guess it was not an option when I opened the Instagram. And then I had to put 1. I don't know actually. I'll see if I can change it and remove the 1.
People will now make the account without the one and try to sell it to you.
But on Instagram, on YouTube, I don't have the 1 number, so they'll probably know. My charts are special. My charts are special, so people will know me. I have different colors every day. Man, look at your cat. How good it did reject. I mean, it exactly did what I expected, but it just that didn't come quite enough at this level. But it was understandable because the pullback had to be too big. And that's how many pips? The 4 pip range. That's a 4 pips range only. I guess thing is we have EURUSD now. How much moved? I mean, how are they moving like 20-30 pips so easy? I mean, you should wait for hours for EU to make a 20 pip move, and now they're doing it like it's nothing. I guess the elections are having their effect on it.
I don't know. I'm afraid of the market.
You're afraid?
Yeah, it's moving crazy. I woke up and the range in Asia, it's normally like, I don't know, not many pips, and it was on GU 200 pips. I woke up and GU moved already 200 pips. And I know yesterday we were talking about where you said, yeah, our is 100 pips up. So if it gaps down 100 pips, it's still a break even. And then I woke up and it's like 200 pips. I'm like, damn.
Look, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Just look last night. Last night, look what happened. Whole drop of 200 pips. Whole drop of 200 pips. And you're right to be scared. That's why we're gonna stay away, because it's not gonna be safe to trade in these conditions. Stick to gaming. Yeah,
Bro, bro,
let's play something.
I only have 7 days left until the 11th.
Okay, still have time. Still have time. It's just that today it's too risky. Today is too risky, and you don't have to risk this day. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow you'll get 2 trades and you clear 2-3% easily.
Nice. That I was thinking, and I texted also in the group like that. If I'm up like let's say 7% on Tuesday,
Yeah.
so I just need 3%. Would you take a trade with 3% risk? Because if you lose, you are still in positive.
I mean, you can risk to 4% just so you can still stay above, right?
Yeah.
Still in profit. Yeah, I guess you can do that. We'll see. We'll talk later about that. But today, honestly, it's not safe to trade. Just look at what the market is doing, and it's not stable market. We're having all these pullbacks, all these rejections, and I don't like when this happens. Euro USD here can be a very good trade, but I don't know if I'm gonna trust it. I mean, we have a good zone here, plenty of rejections. If this pullbacks here makes a retest, we can continue fill this wick and this range, and that can be uh, a 20 pip easy trade. I mean, not 20, even more, I think. There's a range of 30 pips. Yeah, can easily be done, but I don't know if we can trust it. Using only 10 pip stop loss here maybe would be good. Let's see. G also is rejecting that level. Couldn't break. Looks like it couldn't break. Aussie dollar the same. Yeah, I think there can be a lot of fake outs today. There can be a lot of fake outs. Like I said before, today nothing is certain. We can have a lot of consolidation, fake outs, a lot of different things. Look at USD CAD. It got rejected all the way down. Now next candle is gonna push all the way up, who knows? Or Euro US dollar. I mean, in normal conditions, EU here would be a clean trade. EU here would be a clean trade. I would take it right away, even though it almost came to the next zone. And I don't know if we would count this as a rejection, since there was still room to push. But see, in this case, it's gonna leave a 15 pip wick, or at least 10. So it needs to make another 10 pip pullback for the retest. Then, if price only rejects and turns bullish from the retest, that alone will give us 10 pips, which we can take it easily, 1-to-1 risk reward, and another 10 for filling the wick and filling this range would be nice. So we'll see. Euro GBP, like I said before on Euro GBP, you're gonna need a 4 hour breakout because I wouldn't trust the 1 hour. I would wait for the 4 hour on Euro GBP. Look at NZU's dollar. Such a mess. This last 3 hours are a mess. No, I don't have a Discord. There's a channel on Telegram. You have the link in description, I think. For the Telegram channel. I don't trade indices or indexes, or how do they call? No, I don't. You need a lot of information about them also on fundamentals. Not a fan of them. What else? What else? Yeah, CAD-JPY had a chance to break above, but looks like it is rejecting. Looks like it is rejecting. I think if it breaks above, you might see some continuation to the upside. But right now it is rejecting, so there's still nothing. Euro USD, big rejection. They don't like this. Look, I'm not gonna take a trade. I mean, we're just looking what can happen here. We're just gonna. This is gonna be a back testing day, maybe. Just to see what can happen and what not. But not gonna trade today. I don't want to risk my account in these kind of conditions. That's all. Because I know that there are times when we can have good trades in good conditions, and today is not that day. Nasdaq. No, we don't trade Nasdaq. Traders from South Africa are the kings of Nasdaq. Every one of them has the name King of Nasdaq, the God of Nasdaq, the Princess of Nasdaq. I don't know. All the names are like that. They kill Nasdaq every single day. Trading full margin on every single trade. Full margin on every single trade. Sometimes they even have the balance in minus, minus 500, and the profit is 5k or 6k. I don't know if they think that people are stupid or what, because that means that they lost the money. That's why they're in minus. But they claim that even from that minus, they they made money. It's crazy.
Oh, GU is kind of breaking through down.
Yeah, geez, it's about to close a little below. But can't do anything in one. Not gonna trade anything. No, I don't use the TradingView for back testing, because on TradingView you can't take trades, and that's why you have to experience that feeling where you take trades, you close half, you close some, you close everything, all these things. You can take trades on TradingView. On the back testing, I don't think so. Let's see. So this is the replay mode. This is the replay mode. And let's see the trade that we took yesterday. I don't know if there's another option that lets you trade on backtesting mode, but I don't know that there's one. So I don't see any option here for trading while
You have to put that sign that you put when you're in a trade. That's all you can do. What I know.
Strategy tester. Let's see, what is this? Test the strategy, apply the chart, use the symbol and time interval. Yeah, you can just put the long and the short these. Okay, let's see. We are waiting for GU breakout. See if it happens or not. Once it breaks, we take a buy. Okay, so we have a breakout now. We're just gonna wait for the retest, and after the retest, some continuation. So this is a way that you can back test on TradingView, but yeah, without taking trades, I don't like it. Yeah, it is weird. These colors have lasted for the last five five webinars. It's good. That's good. Soon about to change. We're about to change soon. We're gonna go with the dark mode next. GBPUSD did break below. We can say that. Same level that we did take the trade yesterday. So this is a 12, 13 pips, almost 12 pips breakout. So in terms of if it's a strong breakout or not, it is a strong breakout. 12 pips is a lot for a breakout. I mean, even 10 pips can be enough. Even 7, 8 pips. Yesterday we didn't have a 10 pips breakout and we still took it and it was perfect. Today there's a 12 pip breakout. So pretty nice. But not taking trades today. Herman, let's take a look. Seven, it is true. True what you're saying. So you use this for finding levels, right? I mean, we really don't need to change on what we use right now because it's pretty simple. EURUSD, there's not even a good break to say that we're doing a retest, but I can see that we might continue to the upside. Somehow it managed to close above, but it's the worst close I've seen. I mean, it's not a good close above to say that we have a breakout. On GU, yes, you do have a breakout. But in these conditions, I'm not sure if it's going to respect the level or not, so I'm better staying away. Let's see. We're gonna see how GU is gonna react. Let's see if it's gonna respect this or not. If it doesn't, it's gonna be a good lesson for us. But we're not gonna take this. I'm gonna try some colors here. Just to see if I can steal Erman's colors. I think this was your colors. I want to see how they look on the stream. I mean, it's not bad. It's not that bad. Or do they have to be a little bit more like this? I think so. The purple, yeah, the purple can be pretty nice. The purple one was very nice. Are you a designer? No, I'm not. But I like designing logos and all this stuff. Me looks pretty nice. You know, when I choose colors, you know, with some colors, it's a little bit hard to find levels. In dark mode, I find it a little bit more difficult to find levels. And when I have a white background or all these colors that are not dark, it's easier to find levels. But I guess you get used to it. The purple colors were pretty nice, but Grant, don't tell me the same one that you sent me yesterday. No way, man. I told you yesterday. I don't like these. This blue color, it's just it doesn't look that quality that needs to have. Best colors from Beidou. Beidou, I think yours are, I don't know, I don't like them much.
Oh no, bro. Why?
Colors of the Albanian flag. Good idea. Wish I could put a background the Albanian flag. The Albanian flag is red and black.
Oh
But
yeah, a question on that one. The Albanian flag is the red one with the black eagle, but the Kosovo flag is the blue one with the gold Kosovo, right? Or
Yeah.
yellow. Like, which one do you use?
Which one we use?
Yeah, like, do you say our flag is the red one or?
They're both ours.
Yeah, yeah, I know, but if you would like have to choose one on your, let's say, on your background, would it be the red and black?
Yeah, would be the one with the eagle.
Okay, I see.
The one with the eagle. That would be my background. But both are ours. The one that Kosovo have is the map of Kosovo. Euro NZD 1 minute. We don't trade 1 minute time frames. Euro NZD is a mess, so I wouldn't trade Euro NZD right now. There's a small resistance I see here, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. No trade there, and I wouldn't. Oh, okay, yeah. Euro NZD is basically doing nothing. We are reaching a 4 hour support here, and we'll see what happens. Fun happens. The letters, I just put them because people would ask every day what pair is this. So this way they know what pair and what time frame. Easy to spot. It is easy to spot like this. Let's try all green. Green looks nice. Green looks nice. Not bad. Green looks nice. Let's find a good chart. Green looks terrible. Okay, okay. Terrible right away.
What about the ones that you created before? Like you have a big list. Maybe we can go through them.
There are too many. I don't even know. I just put different names on them. I have no idea which one is. Like I have too many. White. I don't like that. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is good. It's good, but it is standard. Everyone has the same thing. We want to be special. We want to be special. This is default, the ones that everyone has. This was good. Now I can't find the one that I had before. Which one is those? Was that? I'm panicking now. I am
Was
panicking.
green? Wasn't it that one?
Maybe. Let's stick to this first. I mean, the purple one was also very nice. Where's purple? See? I even called it wow because it is so nice. You know, maybe the best is to do it like this and put a different color on all of them. So, any more requests? We can put 6 if you want. Looks like this one has 8. If I choose this, we're gonna have 8 different options. That can be enough. Let's see, GBP USD is still at the same place. If we would take sells here, we would be 10 pips drawdown and price would reject again. We will see what's gonna happen here. If this is gonna be a fake out of this level or not. We will see if this is gonna be fake out. Maybe it's better to be a fake out and you guys will feel good then because you'll not regret that you didn't take it. Then everyone gonna hate me because I said don't take it. It's too risky. Today is just a relaxing day, so don't pressure yourself taking a trade. Take it easy because there's plenty of time to trade even after this day. I mean, the best would be to take a whole month off, you know, but that's too hard for you guys. You want to be in front of charts, take a trade. There was a time when I said, oh, how would my life be if I wouldn't be thinking about Forex every single minute? You know, because there was a time where you can't really think anything other than Forex. And there was a time when I started to be profitable, and the days when I would forget about Forex at all after I took a trade or I was done with trading. Let's say London session, I took a trade, I was done, I went out. I would forget about Forex at all. That's when I knew that I made it. When you are done with a trade and you don't look at the charts at all anymore, you just continue the day, do something else. Is 180 euros good to start? Well, I mean, it's good. You can make a Burger King meal every day. you'll make enough to buy a burger meal every day with fries, with a drink. I mean, it can be very nice. My strategy is break in retest. We wait for breakout, we wait for retest, we enter, and we make good profits. That's usually our strategy here on what we do. Guys, just take some time. If you are new, please take some time to go and watch the previous webinars. Take some time. There's plenty of them, and we took plenty of trades until now. Plenty, so you can see what we do. Why is every influencer make you believe you can make big money with small money? What do they get? Well, you know, for influencers, $200 can be a lot because they can recruit 100 people, and you multiply that by $200 and they make millions. That's why. But for an individual, $200 is maybe a lot in a different country, and even with 10 euros per day they can live. Ethereum. I started 2016. My lot size is 100 lots every trade.
Then when you started,
yeah, pay too.
when you started back in the days, 2016, you had savings with that you started, right? Or did you start with a pretty small account? I mean, of course.
When I started, I went straight with a live account. I went straight with a live account and I put 200 euros in an account, and I traded crude oil first day.
Okay.
Imagine that. Crude oil first day without knowing anything in a live account. I mean, I was just excited to start. Didn't want to lose time on demo. Yeah, I lost that in a few days, I think. Didn't go full margin right away because I didn't know how. So I was using small lots, but little by little started to learn. I was with a broker, local broker, and they were trying to give me advice what to do, but I didn't really listen to them. They were sending me trade ideas, but not like I give you guys here with exact price, stop loss, take profit, explanation. They were just sending me charts. And when I changed the broker, I realized how bad they were. The spread, the conditions were terrible, but I didn't know. When I changed to TradingView, man, it was so TradingView, the Trader's Way, sorry. The difference in spread was crazy. In that local broker, every time I opened a position, I was 100 euros trading drawdown. It was crazy. Price needed 10 pips just to go to break even. That's how big spread was. And when I switched, was such a relief. It was way more easy to make profits after. Beitu, I didn't have savings. I had a business before, so I was not with the money that I worked before or something like that. I never worked for someone else, just for myself. And I still have a family business too. Tickle, Tickle is yelling. I just started 5 months ago, and I can do about 350 a week. I'm not yelling. What do you mean? Because you're speaking with caps on. That's why. When you speak with caps on, we think that you are yelling. Electro, I backtest my strategy with soft FX or soft FOREX, or what's the name? It's a simulator software. Let me search here. Google.com soft FOREX. You go and search this. Let me see if you can see. Soft Forex simulator. You have this one, Forex simulator. This one here, if you can see. Okay, good.
I can't see it, bro. Can you?
That's the one.
And Geo is respecting that level.
Geo.
Yeah, it's still around there.
Yeah, I see. It is respecting this level. We'll see, but we'll see if it's gonna continue down. If it's gonna continue down, you know what I would be interested in? If 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 this current candle would go above the previous one and close above, now I would rather take the retest of that to continue up rather than taking sells to the downside. But we'll see. Right now it is rejecting. It is respecting this level.
I would definitely take it if this wouldn't be um,
In these
election.
conditions, yeah, I would probably take it too. I mean, look, if this turns bearish, game over. You're gonna continue more to the downside.
Looks like it will, but let's see.
On Friday, also NFP. Yeah, we have NFP this Friday. This week is, as a whole, is very dangerous. We have ADP employment changed. 3 hours, high impact trade balance later on. Uh, PMI services later on. Tomorrow we have trade balance on AUD. What else? What else? Retail sales. Look at this tomorrow. Interest rate decision, UK. So many.
Crazy.
Look at this. Initial jobless claims later on. USD. Fed interest rate. FOMC press conference. Wow, this is crazy. This week is crazy. Friday we have this news on AUD. What else? What else? NFP, NFP. Unemployment rate on CAD. High risk. Governor Macklem speech. High risk. Wow, this week is crazy.
Oh,
This
it's
week
my
is
last
crazy.
week. Need 5%. Come
No,
on.
looks like NF. I don't see NFP. Do you guys see NFP? Or I'm just only the one that. Oh yeah, non-farm payrolls. Yeah, it's here. 2 days. Man, this week's gonna be crazy. So many news coming up. Interest rate on GBP, unemployment rate on CAD, NFP on USD, FOMC. It's crazy. This is crazy. We'll see. We'll see what we can do in the next few days. Is London your best session, or do you like New York session too? I like New York session too, but London is one of my favorites. That's why we do sessions on London. But both were good. Both were good. I don't trade Asian session, no, because I'm usually sleeping. Is it not coming from another level? Who? Geo? Yeah, on the 4 hour it looks like it. On the 4 hour it looks like it. On the 1 hour doesn't really look like we're coming from another level. Let's put this here and see if it
Yeah, I think if
matches.
you have the zone at 1.891 and zoom out, you can see that the lower one is the major zone.
Yeah, I see more rejection at this level, right?
Yeah.
Let's check the 4 hour. Yeah, the thing is, this is like a consolidation box. And like we said before, in a consolidation box, there's going to be a middle zone or a minor one. And this on GU looks like the one that is minor, and these two are the major. Look how big the rejections were on this and on this. So this in the middle is a minor zone. And on the 1 hour, if you look at it, it's not that much of a zone if you look at it. When you look at a zone and see how strong it is, just look at the move it did after rejecting from that zone. So every time price came at this zone, it did a 5-10 pip move. I mean, it was a zone where price just consolidated. Nothing much from it. Let me see. Beto, actually, this is not a fake out. This is not a fake out. Why? Look, you had a breakout here, right? You had a retest, right? Don't you see this? This was the move. This was the rejection. After that, price pushed up and broke above. But if price did reject,
Okay.
that
Yeah, I just
yeah
named it like this.
yeah it just looks like a fake out. Yeah, that's right. But when price did reject, that's not a fake out anymore. That's just a breakout to the upside because price did break, did retest, and did reject. That's at
Oh,
least 20, 30 pips to the downside.
so if it's just goes straight back again, then you call fake out.
Yeah, yeah, then
Okay, I
it's a
see, I
fake out.
see.
But yeah,
Yeah,
see, this candle closed below. It did reject. Look at this wick. That means price came all the way down and probably created a support here, then pushed all the way up. And then this is just a breakout. It's not a fake out
let's
anymore.
see
Also,
one.
it's a 4 hour. This, which means on the 1 hour, you could have four candles that already pushed down, then came back again.
Yeah, it's 20 pips actually. You're right.
Yeah.
20 move
So
down.
the
I
the
just
move
wanted,
was done already.
yeah, I just wanted to show that the main zone is the one that I
Yeah,
marked and
lower.
that you know. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah. This is just a minor zone in between this consolidation box. Do you speak Serbian? No. Why would I? Yeah, this is a fake out. Daniel. Good, Daniel. Good spot. This is a fake out. See how the fake out is. When price breaks and next candle comes right away and closes back in the range.
And then you make me feel stupid, man. I'm kidding.
Look at this. So in this case, you would be able to take the fake out. Look, breakout, price came for retest. It went all the way up above the breakout candle and closed above. This was the retest and all the way to the next zone. Even once again when it came, got rejected again. So this is a perfect example of a fake out. How do you spot a key level so easy? I don't know, maybe experience, but it's pretty easy. Just look where most candles are rejecting. Let's clear this chart, right? Let's clear this chart, and you go at this zone. Just look at where most of the candles are closing. Here, right? Why? Because you see candles, all these candles rejecting the same level. They are all trying to break above, but they can't. Look what happened here. Candle, a breakout candle, a retest, and continuation. That just confirms you that you have a good zone here. Here, here, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this one. Then we had a breakout yesterday. We took the retest. The zone was pretty obvious. When you find it difficult to find a support and a resistance, that means that it is too messy probably, and you should just change the pair and move to another one.
In the beginning, you can't really see that because you need also experience. And what helped me a lot is from going from candles to lines. Like you can change it right here on TradingView. That helped me a lot. What it?
Yeah, you can do this too.
Yeah, exactly. Then you see, okay, I have here my rejections here again, here again, here again. And that's how I used to do that back in the days. And then you can also use this line here, just put it somewhere, and then you can drag it from there. And then you can see, okay, does it look good, or would that separate the chart in a good way or not in a good way? That's how.
Yeah, yeah, you can
And
use also lines because see how easy it is to spot this zone that we have here. But if you look at the minor zone that we're saying, we don't really have that. See all these going in the middle, not respecting that. If you compare it with this one, how they're respecting this level. So we'll see. Maybe a fake out is a better setup here than the breakout. see. I see. Still, I don't think about taking a trade here, but I'm just curious to see what's going to happen with this candle. If we're going to be right or wrong.
Yeah, I'm interested in a lot, but I don't know. Probably not taking a trade until it's a pretty good setup because tomorrow we will have the same conditions, and on Friday we have NFP, so we have to take the trade before New York session, half day
Maybe
only.
we just have to take the week off.
Yeah, yeah. Then I have Monday, Tuesday. Let's see. It will be funny. Will be funny. I'm
Yeah, we'll
ready.
see. Maybe on London. Most of the news are later on the New York session. So maybe we'll have a chance to take trades on London before. But actually, the GBP ones are early in London session, I think.
I like
Or
London
not.
session.
I think no. 1 p.m. 1 p.m. So we have from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. time to trade.
Yeah, that would be great. I like London session. I took the most trades on London session. We have good moves on London, and also you can call the day at 11 or at 12, and you finished work at 11, 12. You just started at 8, 9.
Yeah,
That's luxury, you know. That's I
yeah,
don't
of
know.
course.
I really like it. I don't want to sit on the charts or look every hour onto the charts. I just want to have my trade until 12 and then just finish it. Like yesterday, we had the trade and then I didn't really look at the charts anymore. Just be like,
Same,
what is
same,
Marwana
man.
doing?
It's good to create a schedule, to work. Let's say we have a good trade now. The rest of the day is done. You don't have to do anything else. You've made 1%, done. Come back tomorrow. But just because of not everyone can be able to trade London, then I want to also give another trade on New York session for those
Yeah.
who couldn't be on London session. That's all. But for myself personally, one trade in London session, I'm done. I don't need to trade anymore. Before the 12, 10 a.m., 11 a.m., I'm done. The whole day I have free day. That would be the best for everyone to try to do that. But there's still there's still time to arrive at that level. So take it slow. Take it slow. Time's gonna come. I used to trade a New York session also for a time. First, I started London session. Then we switched to New York session. Some of the guys on the group know they were since the beginning. Uh, we had a period of weeks or months when we traded New York session only. Some webinars you can see the time maybe there that we traded New York session, but then we switched again to London session. It just is that if if don't have any we don't have any trades on London session, we can wait for New York session after to find a trade. But if we skip London and we don't look at it at all, and New York session comes and we don't have any uh, setups on New York session, then we're gonna have to wait for the next day because Asian session we can't trade that. So we'll be pretty much without a trade every time we don't have a trade on New York session. So this way, no trade on London, then New York must give us one. I trade London and New York session, like I said. But if I get some good trades on London, there's no need to trade New York session. Plenty of charts from last sec.
Good that we
Cat
didn't take
JPY.
EU.
See, GU? GU
Yeah,
would be
good
a
that we didn't
loss.
take it, man.
Good
Very
less.
good. EU,
Good
like,
less.
let's like send the perfect chart for GU. Will come later on.
What happened with GU? Because there must be a reason why it's pushing this hard. It's a 30-40 pip almost. Let's go to news.
It's the dollar.
Can you explain how the analysis time frame 1 minute, 5 minute affects our trades? I don't trade 1 minute, 5 minute, 15, 30. I only trade 1 hour and up. The reason why I don't trade low time frames is because it is hard to find a setup where every time frame it's gonna be uh, supporting your idea. 30 minutes going to tell you something else, 1 hour is going to tell you something else, 15 minutes going to tell you something else, so it is hard. That's why you better switch to, or you better wait, let's say, for the 1 hour and focus on 1 hour too. Only wait for the 1 hour setups. If you're patient, if not, you can use lower time frames also. I don't say that lower time frames are not profitable or you can't trade on lower time frames, because you can. You can if you know how to. But for myself, I find it more complicated. So I just avoid them. I don't look lower than 1 hour. Never. I forgot how 1 minute or how 15 or 30 minute looks like. Honestly, I haven't seen 30-minute chart or 15 minute or 1 minute for, I don't know, last for a full year or more. No idea how they look like anymore. Just stick to 1 hour. It works for me. It's pretty good. I have all the patience I need to wait for 1 hour setup, and nothing to worry about. Trading on higher time frames is also safer, less stress. Let's see. CAD JPY is also a good setup, but we don't trust anything this day.
Yeah, look at Euro GBP as you said. You want to 4 hour close. You said 1 hour isn't enough, and now you look at Euro GBP. Man,
Yeah, see?
straight down.
4 hour needed to close, it didn't. Also, it's a daily level, so if it's gonna be a daily level, you're gonna need at least a 4 hour to close to have like a better confirmation, because uh, this can be just a rejection. This can be just a rejection. Volume profile. What is that? I have Pro, TradingView Pro. I paid for TradingView. So what is that volume pro? Where can I find it? Let's see what it is. Head and shoulders. The guy that talks in the background is Beitu. He's my friend and my student. Beitu, they're saying that you make good questions. Congrats.
Yeah, thank you, man. That's a question of a student.
OG, send a screenshot and tell me where the indicators following profile. Visible range, right? So what's this? This tells you where a strong zone is. Looks like it. Visible range. You see, this looks like something here, like where there are more candles or there's a strong zone, you have this strong one. You see, when they start to disappear, that means it's a free traffic all the way up, if that means like that. Look at Euro GBP dropping like. Yeah, my wife is taking care of YouTube. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna add any indicator because I don't really need them. I'll just state like this because this is the best way for me. Don't want to put anything else to make this more complicated because honestly we don't need it. USD CAD. Look at this. This is crazy. All these big candles, all these big wicks. This is crazy. Euro USD did really respect it. Well, even though I didn't expect to respect this level, just because the breakout was so weak. OG, thank you for sharing, but I'll stay like this better. Don't have experience with that. Yeah.
On CJ, I saw the chart, but I think we have a zone at 79.490, 190. Can I comment on it?
Here?
Oh, no, on 79.400.
Oh, 400?
I think 490, 490. I think it's somewhere around here. Yeah, because if we go to the 4 hour or if we zoom out, you can see that this level is respected all the time.
Yeah, but that's the next target for us.
Yeah,
that's right.
So it's too far away.
This was a consolidation
right?
box, so
we don't have to consider this one.
Yeah, I think the level is at 500 because that's where these candles have all of them, they're closed at the same level.
Okay.
That's where I think the next level is, and this should retest and continue to that level. I don't know if we're gonna fill all the range, but at least I think this is the next target for CAD JPY. If it breaks like this, makes a retest and continuation. I mean, it's a pretty good setup, to be honest.
Below risk.
See, 3 minutes left. This is gonna be like 8 pip, almost 10 pip breakout. So it's a pretty good breakout. Strong breakout. But like I said, I'm not taking any trades today. I can't control you guys. I mean, you can do whatever you want. It's just personally, I don't want to risk today and think we'll wait for tomorrow. As a setup, it looks pretty perfect. It looks pretty perfect. I mean, this is a very strong zone. Look what happened last time. We had a break and retest all the way to the downside. Then when it came, got rejected once, twice. Then we broke above yesterday. We didn't have a retest at all. Price went straight to the upside. Then later on when it came, look how it got rejected. Then we did close below. We did a retest, went all the way down. Then the previous candle got rejected. Just it confirmed this level once again. And now we are pushing above that. A retest, I think, should respect this level, should continue to the next zone. I mean, it's pretty obvious. I mean, every time price broke this level, it always respected it after on the retest. And just 1, 2, 3, 4 hours ago, it did the same thing. It did break up below. It did a retest. Look at this move. It was a pretty nice move to the downside. Got rejected from here. Why? I told you guys, this is a daily support. If you go on the daily, you can see how daily rejected from this daily support. Now we already turned bullish. I mean, there's plenty of reasons to believe this is going to continue up. Daily rejection, price broke above on the 1 hour, a retest, and should continue to the upside. Do you like swim trades? No, because I don't know how to swim. No, I keep swing. I swing trades like yesterday. I just kept my runner, and it went around 100 pips. So it was pretty good. It was a pretty good trade yesterday. But I don't go with the thought that I'm gonna hold this for 100 pips or nothing. We are scalpers from a zone to another zone. If I see a zone in 20 pips, why should I keep that trade when it hits 20 pips? Because there's a chance that it might reject and come back all the way to your entry, and then you'll regret why you didn't take profit. So we aim for 10, 20 pips, depends on where the next zone is. Stream daily, yes.
EuroCAD came all the way back to support. That's second candle.
Yeah, I don't trust your cat anymore. That's a big rejection. Look at the 4 hour. It's the worst close you can get. And cat is gaining strength right now.
We look at the 4 hour on JPY, that's a big rejection to the downside.
Yeah, and it closed all the way bullish. Do you know what happened yesterday on Euro JPY?
No.
Let me check which one it is. This one.
Yeah.
Scandal. So it's kind of same thing today with CAD JPY. See, CAD JPY on the 4 hour looks like a big rejection, and the 4 hour closed bullish, and it closed above this support. So on the 4 hour it's just a rejection basically, but on the 1 hour you have a breakout. On the 1 hour you had a break below, a retest, and went all the way down, hit this daily support, daily made this reject. 1 hour went all the way closed above, 4 hour also closed bullish and above support. So I think this should continue up.
Yeah, maybe I'm
Yeah.
thinking to risk 100 euros on the account, on the account to.
So I think this is where you can put your stop loss just below the breakout candle. I think that's going to be enough because it shouldn't come lower than 79.270. That's the maximum it can come, and the maximum where you can let price go is just below the breakout candle because it shouldn't come lower than that. I mean, this is a very good setup. It is a very good setup. It's just I don't want to trade today. I'm just gonna watch. If it works out, it's gonna be great, but still not taking.
Man, you making like. I really want to take that one, but I don't want to risk anything because
Look, if you
no,
take
I'm
it,
not taking it. I'm not taking it. I'm
if
staying away. I'll just stay away and I mean I have 1 week. Tomorrow we will see. Maybe we will have good moves. I will stay away, and then in the last days, if Tuesday I'm still not at my target, I will risk a little more, but I will just risk as much as I stay still in profits if I lose, and then we will see.
yeah, yeah. So I don't want to make you not take any trades, but it's just today I don't trust setups that much, just because all the movements are a little bit weird and they're affected by the election. So why not skip today? Yeah, even though it can work out, but it's just today I'm not sure and I'm not comfortable taking any trades. Gold, yeah, gold is too messy. Skip it right now till the elections are done. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna go now. And we'll see. We'll monitor day what can happen. We'll see what happens during the day. We'll see. Hopefully, this can be done as soon as possible, and we can get back to trading. I think tomorrow we can try to take a trade. Gonna wake up early and see if we can find a good one, and maybe be done early in the morning. Then we can avoid trading the news. We can avoid trading. I mean, when the news come, because tomorrow we have plenty of news. There's gonna be GBP news, gonna be USD news. It's gonna be a mess. Euro news, GBP news, plenty USD news later on, also Fed interest rate, but we're gonna be done in this period of time before we come to these big high impact news. So thank you everyone. Have a nice day.
Thank you,
See
Seth.
you tomorrow for some see you later. Thanks everyone. Have a nice day. Enjoy your day. Protect your account. Don't trade if you're patient enough, because we have plenty of more other days. Today can be a risky day. We already saw uh, an example with GBP USD, a fake out here. So let that be an example for you what can happen today. Fake outs are a very big possibility today to happen. So see you all. Have a nice day. We'll talk later. And see you tomorrow. YouTube. Go to Steam, play games today. You deserve a day off today. So use it for different things.